Hi, Sissi.
Hi.
Hey, it's nice to see you in such a nice place. So this is called Old Village Pu'er. Very Chinese, and it provides Chinese tea.
Right. This is my first time coming here. It's really a nice place. It's very oriental.
Do you like to drink tea?
Sometimes. Apparently, I don't know much about tea, but I can drink.
I think it's a good place that if you meet clients, potential customer, there's really a nice place to talk about business as well.
Yeah, it's full of history and culture.
There's very much Sissi.
Thank
Very
you.
cultured, right? I like your embroidery. Anyway, I saw on your website that you are a legacy planner. So what does that exactly mean?
So legacy planning is basically a financial strategy that helps people to transfer wealth from one generation to the next generation. So a lot of people, they focus so much on accumulating wealth in their lifetime that they forgot about preserving wealth, especially during transfer, because they could lose money due to taxes, especially when they have a lot of overseas assets and all that. So, or business transition. So, and also a very important thing is because they're second generation or third generation, they don't know how to handle money. So when they have a lot of money suddenly in their bank account, they don't know how to deal with it. They might squander. So with prior planning, actually people can avoid those problems.
I see.
Make sure that, because that will create those structures and also framework to help them to structure their assets, and so that it's impossible, or it make it very hard for the next generations to squander the money.
So it seems that legacy planning is very necessary, in fact. Yeah.
Yes, it's very important.
So what are some of the challenges faced in legacy planning?
Challenges could be because I deal with a lot of second gen, and they feel it's hard for them to communicate this idea to the first generation, and it's even more complicated when it involves third and fourth generation.
Oh yeah.
Because they might favor, so the first gen might favor the third gen instead. So it can cause a lot of conflicts within family, and I personally experienced that myself. So then it's that's why for legacy planning, it helps family to stick together, because sometimes you never know, if you don't state clearly, for example, what do you want, who to receive what, and then it causes a lot of chaos and a lot of confusion, and people will fight for it, right? Because they all think that they have the right to receive certain assets.
I see.
So when you make it very clear and the structure actually protects conflicts, then it helps people. It just reduces confusion. And the chances for disputes, right?
So much about work, and today we don't come here to talk about work only.
Right.
Such a nice place for tea appreciation. I think it's a very good place for dating as well. Very good venue, all right. So you do have a lot of hobbies that I know, right? So how do you strike a balance between work and life?
Okay, I think first of all, I think we need to do whatever we love, right? Be it work or life, hobbies, whatever I do, I feel happy about it, and that's very important, because if you see work as work, then you can't enjoy it. So to me, as work is just part of life. Basically, I just people share their problems with me, and I have experience, I have an expertise and connection to help them to solve problems. And I think it's just part of my life. It's just like some friends coming to talk to you, and then if you work with people that you like, and it's not creating any of the pressures, it's good. And then for hobbies, it's also something I love to do, right? So I like to dance. I like to dance, I like to sing, I meet up with people that make me happy. So I think it's very important for us to do whatever we enjoy, and that itself creates a balance. Because if you keep thinking that I need to create a balance in life, I need to consciously create something, then you are not having it. So it's actually something that you just enjoy your life and do whatever you love, then you are naturally creating a balance. Before we end, let's take a look at this wonderful space and listen to our tea master, Master Joe, for some introduction of the tea and some of the tidbits over here.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to Old Village Tour. Your correct choice for high-end, top-of-the-line Chinese tea. So, if you want to have a good cup of tea, okay, you are entering a correct choice. As in, at OVP, Old Village Tour, we have 8 international award-winning teas, Chinese tea, as in Jasmine Oolong, Jasmine Green Tea, and Jasmine Pu'er, and Dark Oolong, and a lot of high-end Chinese tea. And this is our plug, and this is our tea. And also, we have the largest pure zhisha teapots, handmade, purely handmade. This one in the world. This one is the largest, this one is the smallest one. Pure zhisha, handmade. So, other than that, we also have Japanese tasbin, which cater for as a kettles to boiling waters. So, and we also have a beautiful tasting cups like Temuku Chawan and a lot of things.
Maybe you can introduce like what are we going to drink and eat over here today?
Okay, so in fact, this is a very beautiful Sunday morning, and we have 2 beautiful girls join together for these tea sessions. Okay, now we are going to brew is the Pu'er tea, is a Shou Pu'er. So we are new packaging, is packed in the small packs, very cute. It's mini tea cakes.
OVP.
Yeah, OVP means Old Village Tour, short for Old Village Tour. This is registered in Singapore, and this one is most popular among the youngsters. Yeah, nowadays drinking Pu'er tea, not those old-fashioned. In fact, drinking Pu'er tea like this, this kind of packaging. This one is the mini tea breaks, mini tea cakes.
Oh.
So it's very convenient.
So one piece of cake is for one-time drinking?
Yes. And besides that, we also have a made in Singapore tea bags.
Oh,
So
that's very convenient.
yeah, this tea bag, so individually wrapped and biodegradable, made in Singapore.
Biodegradable.
Yeah. And also for those seasoned drinker, we also have a lucent tea leaf from tea cakes, and of course we have a lot of high-end tea bag. Okay, so we are going to brew with the Chinese tea. As now today we have a local band and 杏仁饼，
香港的
杏仁饼 and
杏仁饼，
杏仁饼 and also the green grapes. So for the food pairing, for the pairing for the tea, we also have a lot of pairings. So for those who want to experience or want to learn how to pair, come to OVP. Thank you.